opponents have to be lackluster to get bodied as well.
No, that's not true.
That's not true. It kind of is, because if somebody fights hard, you'd be like, yo, he fought hard. He just got edged every round. You know what I'm saying? If the opponent is lackluster or they just like bomb on the stage, you can easily like dominate them.
But I got a few niggas who ain't just lackluster, who ain't, it just, that's what it was. Like, that nigga came and did his thing, that you even said it. So, me versus Arsenal, do you think Arsenal was lackluster, or you just think it just went his night?
C minus.
I thought he was lackluster. He came talking. He
looked like that.
Squidward's clarinet. Like, he was lackluster.
No. Just because he said a bad line don't mean he was lackluster. It just made it.
He wasn't that great though. Hitman. Arsenal was okay.
He wasn't good against you.
How
come he wasn't? Well, y'all need to stop
keep it a bean. He won finish of that third round for being on.
Arsenal won the third round. Arsenal won the third. That's it to me. But it was too all clear.
Swamp was wilding versus JC.
He didn't win no fucking round 3. All right, so who you say, Cola? What you say, Cola?
If you want to give him his main 2, I think he was upstairs versus I thought him and Tay-Rock was a dope battle where he was on 10.
Yeah.
He fought his ass off. And I think the Nitty battle. I think niggas overlooked that Nitty battle. Like him and Nitty.
But we can't overlook, but that's the thing. That's what
I said.
Impact.
I think
you see what I'm saying?
That Nitty battle was one of the battles.
He was good versus Fonz also.
But this what I'm saying. This the cheat code. If somebody, that's what Impact mean. Your battle, you gotta have battles and performances niggas can't overlook. It can't be a team of niggas overlooking it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This era's doomed then, because a lot of these niggas don't be having that. But that's a different story for different things.
But that's why I'm asking, out of these 4, Tay-Rock and Suge got him. So when you name another nigga who you know what I'm saying, that's it's kind of not to the 2 niggas that got it. You can't say niggas don't be having it. He might not have it, but you just seen Suge do that to Chess. You just seen it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to start breaking down. Like, okay, it's a lot of niggas who we can say, yo, man, niggas overlooked this performance. Niggas slept on. Nah, when it's come to champion of the year, I need a champion of the year where niggas impacted and made niggas, yo, go look at that body. I don't want to hear, yo, he got 4 battles, niggas was sleeping, but he was on 9. Like, that don't really make sense to me, because everybody on the same level. Right, I'm just not, you know, I'm just saying, like, not just me, just as a fan looking in, because when I hear MVP of the league, you see niggas' numbers. Like, you don't see an MVP in the race and be like, damn, I'm slept on his numbers. You see what Tatum, Joker, and look, you see what niggas doing. So when I heard when I come back to battle rap and I heard nigga was champion of the year, I want to be able to look up bodies and standout performances. I don't want to be able to hear like, man, he had 6 sleepers. Like, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me though, and that's no knock to nobody. I'm just saying, everybody on this list, we just need to really, you know what I'm saying? So just like when y'all say he got 12 battles, but it was nobody's. Okay, that means something. Like, I don't care about you battling in front of the liquor store, this and that. What car did you dominate? When other killers on the card, did you outshine other killers that night?
Oh, tell that shit to A-Wars.
Yeah,
in front of the liquor store.
But nah, I mean, but the difference with A-Ward go do that and go battle in like other places and still come do what he do with Rum Nitty and still come do, like, he still be having those standout performances that be outshining niggas 3-4 battles on smaller leagues. That's impact.
And that matters.
That's what I'm saying. A-Ward, that for a nigga to not be on the main stage and the main league and the NBA and all that, for him to have a viral battle, I know it's wrong, but it was a debatable, right? It wasn't
but impact is only one part of the criteria when it comes to Cody. You still got strength of schedule. You still have
I know that, but we getting that. We finna get to that. We finna get to that. But all these 4 all got that in common: consistency. All 4 all had consistency, right? So we shouldn't talk about that, right?
Facts.
Okay, so we got that out the way. Performances. That's what 10 start. That's why I'm breaking down this way, right? For me right now, I'm gonna say I ain't see all these battles.
Yeah,
so
you breaking down the performances right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Then we'll get to the, did anybody choke? Did anybody do this out of these 9 battles? Because that shit gotta mean something. Like, if in an MVP and NBA, you shouldn't look and see Luka having 6 games with 4 points and 1 for 16s, and they cheat. You know what I'm saying? That shit when a nigga like Embiid doing what he doing. That's what I'm breaking this down for right now. So y'all said Swamp ain't have no breakout culture moving battle.
I don't think so, because when you think of this last year, you're not missing last year without Tay-Rock and Swamp.
Nitty was something.
You feel me? You're not missing last year
Between
without Swamp and Nitty.
The thing with Swamp though is that everybody had him losing a tournament. No one had him going far in the tournament, and he got to the finals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
did he win the tournament? Who won the tournament?
JC Julian Carter.
Oh, JC won. That's right. JC won.
Even
JC
Swamp
okay.
But
So that's what happened, and like that helped them get to the
that was impactful. That was impactful.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's impactful. That's what got him there. But when we start bringing up, you just told me Suge or Tay-Rock probably had 310 performances. It's hard for me to hear somebody who didn't have maybe one be in front of those guys. That's just me outside looking in. So if I'm asking questions like your friends, who had 10 performances? Oh, he had 3 10 stars. He had 2. He had a bunch of 8s. What make his 8s better than niggas' 10 performances if they all got 9+ battles? And they all on the same stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? They all.
What makes Swamp's case so unique is that like all these names we just said, Nitty, Suge, Rock, you can literally say he beat them all though. Like, you can say that.
But is it clear or what we doing with that?
Well, two of them a judge.
Judge battle.
And then one of them is like a 50-50 split, literally.
And he beat one of the niggas they argued for, which is Suge. He beat Suge in the tournament.
He beat Suge in the tournament.
He beat Arsenal too, though, but it wasn't a crazy battle.
Arsenal. Yeah.
So he beat.
And I still say that Rum Nitty battle was that's a breakout battle. You beat Rum Nitty in the tournament.
He beat Suge. He beat Suge.
Listen, so that's what I'm asking y'all. So y'all saying he beat Rum, but how is he beating these?
He beat the best 2 punches in the game.
What I'm asking.
Some of the best punches in the game, though. So I don't know how y'all gauge that.
No, not how. Like what was his strategy? No, I'm saying what was these performances? Because if for him to beat Rum and y'all not say,
I'll give you some nuance. I'll give you some nuance to it. The Suge battle, like it was a bit, I won't say lackluster, but it wasn't neither of their best, right? So it was a solid win. The Nitty battle, he was amazing in the Nitty battle. Still choked in the second round. That's why you probably can't give it a 10, but you definitely could give it a 9 or 8.5 at the least. And the Rock battle, you can probably give that a 9 or a 10. Really good battle, bounced back in the second round, one of the best second rounds of the year. So that's like the lineup of those 3 battles.
What bounce back mean?
Like he got killed in the first round against Rock.
Crazy.
Like
This is what I'm trying to tell you when I
like,
mentioned that
incredible
battle. It was one of those battles, Hitman. You seen it's kind of like Calico Tay-Rock. I am not Pat. It was one of those type of moments. You cannot forget Tay-Rock and Swamp when you mentioned 2022. It's a 10 overall. That's why I mentioned it with Tay-Rock, because you're not going through 2022 Carolina and not remember Tay-Rock versus Swamp. Hell no.
To play devil's advocate, bro. When you say that and you see how imp you get, I feel like for people to say something at 10, it should be kind of like
because I'm telling you, I was there. I'm telling you how the energy was. I'm in the building.
I'm talking about why other people don't feel that way though.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you why niggas don't feel like that though. Because Tay-Rock versus Swamp, while it was an amazing battle, and this is no shade to Swamp, one of Swamp's biggest moments in that battle was basically just telling niggas, I'm not finna die the way you think I'm finna die.
I ain't going out like that.
To be respectful, that was the biggest moment that he had in the battle. So it's hard for a lot of niggas to say this is such an amazing battle when your biggest moment was saying you're not about to die.
And I keep asking. That's why I asked you.
I think he had some other shit too,
but so what I'm asking, that's why I go back to what I asked. Like y'all giving me wins, but y'all keep saying lackluster.
I thought Rock had a phenomenal first round against Swamp. A phenomenal first round.
So let me ask y'all a question. What mean more? Debatable wins, or what y'all saying that ain't judged, or wins, or standout performances? Because y'all told me, Franz just said, yo, he battled Suge, they both was lackluster, so he win. But then y'all tell me Suge got 310 performances. What mean more to y'all eyes or this judge panel? I just want to know from my sake. What would mean more to y'all? 310 stars out of 9 battles, or 2-3 wins over the opponents, but they 6 and 7s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I just really want to know. Cause I heard somebody say wins and losses don't even matter to the Cody.
Right. Which of these categories weigh the most? Like,
wins and losses do matter. I mean, for like the strength of schedule, the consistency stuff. Like, so you have to have wins most of the time in order to even get that get ahead of it or get a leg up in strength of schedule or consistency and material and all that. So I mean, it do matter. However, when you just talk wins and losses, it gets tricky because everybody has their own opinion. So when you break it down this way with this criteria, it gives people something to now base it off of, as opposed to just opinion on a win or loss.
And you're right. That's why this performances mean so much to me right now. So when you say Suge had 13 battles, and y'all giving me 3, maybe 4, 9s and 10s, then I'm asking somebody else, and y'all saying he don't probably have 8s, and that mean I don't even think that's close to me. Because if wins and losses kind of matter in a little bit, and then Suge still was arguably undefeated, niggas would say arguably, that mean there was a lot of shit going his way. Or 13.
He wasn't undefeated.
Not what I'm saying is besides the things, let's say 13-1 or 12-1. But out of them 13 battles, y'all giving me maybe 4, 10 performances with the same stricter schedule as most of them, the same platforms, the same cards, but the other opponent y'all giving me don't even have 2, 3, 9 performances. What's making them close? That's my question. What's making Suge and Swamp close if we just going off these two? If y'all just told me Suge probably got 3 10-star performances.
I think it's the run that Swamp had to go on in order to advance in the tournament, like getting through Shotgun, like getting Nitty, then getting Fonz, and the level of consistency he showed. Like I think it's just the timing of it.
It's like an NCAA team that's an 8th seed beating your number 1 and number 2 seed and going on to the final game.
And my question to that is, the number 8 seed beating the number 1 seed 42-43, or we reward, like, do that match, like, that's, you know what I'm saying, like, because it still ain't no breakout. It's a win and I respect it, but y'all telling me the wins and losses kind of gonna look like the same. If we got to go